Can you hear me? That's kind of important. Hey, Why Desire. I was trying to go live, but I kind of messed up there. I'm going to take this out because I can hear myself now. And I kind of messed up. Jonas! He was just here. Now he's just not coming. Jonas! Made a huge stink. He wanted to be on here, but now, let me go grab. And, ladies and gentlemen, the golden boy of Why Desire, Jonas. Say hello, Jonas. Look right there. Look. Oh, okay. Here. Hey. He's being a little camera shy, but there he is. Saying hello. He's just moving around right now. He's pretty rambunctious. He's gonna hit the camera. Okay. He's pretty rambunctious right now. I got his thunder shirt on. Hopefully calm down. Oh, he's coming. Oh, there he goes. See what I mean? For a producer, he's very destructive on set. One sec. I just want to make sure he's doing okay. I don't know if anyone's watching had better audience an hour ago, but it's a little later. I don't blame you. Sorry, guys, for that. I was messing around and just wanted to do it outside because I just wanted to change the scenery. But of course, this is the proper setup. This is exactly where it is. Got the Why Desire wash. Ooh, coming undone. And needs better prop master. That's me. Well, anyway, damn. I noticed one of the regulars here saw the a few regulars. My mom, my brother, also Cam, but he changed his name. It looked like the text something. I unfortunately forgot to put the put on the replay chat so I could look it up and subscribe. But hey, man, nice seeing you. I was wondering what happened to you, but hey, cool. It's got you a new name. Just I don't know, message me or maybe I'll leave this up and maybe put a comment in, and that way I can subscribe to your channel, man. The guy makes good stuff. He had a couple of videos that were really funny, and hopefully he'll do some more. Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at my camera, all freaking out. I'm like, whoa. It's not a dent. But anyways, just trying to figure this out. Like I said, this one's doing a hell of a lot better right now. I'm a lot happier with this. I mean, I look really robotish, but maybe it's smooth for you guys. But from what I'm seeing, it looks kind of. I'm seeing this. But anyway, man, it's been a hell of a day, and it's almost over. Damn. Well, anyway, I was talking about movies that have changed my life for the better or worse. First one was Wizard of Oz. Just can't mention anything negative about that. It's a great movie. People do mention negative shit about it, like I said, because of all the crazy shit that happened on set and how they used to make movies, because they didn't know back then, and I guess people today just don't understand that they didn't know back then, and they can't leave well enough alone, I guess. Anyway, great movie, fantastic film. Then I said Meatballs really changed my life. Here's me, the whole summer camp genre, comedy in general, like I got into very heavily, especially raunchy comedies. was known as the Godfather of raunchy comedies, but it's not. It's really not. But anyway, next up was A Nightmare on Elm Street, and that was a fantastic. It's like one of the best slashers ever. It's especially I think the first, not even the first. You know, I like the whole series. It is one of those series that I do like every single movie. I do like the other series too, like every single movie, but I think they're all solid in their own way. I know a lot of people hate Freddy's Dead, and I don't understand that. It's the sixth movie, and it's so cool. I think they should have promoted the fact more that it's like, oh, this isn't just a sixth movie. We're letting the producer who made all these other movies, we're giving her a shot at it just to, because we're so happy that she stuck with us and made these movies and made us money, did made memories and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? They should have kind of went in that direction. Which actually, tomorrow, I'm sorry to sidetrack you, because I'm not going to talk about for Nightmare on Elm Street, because it is the 40th anniversary this year, and I have something planned, and hopefully we'll get that done. But anyway, actually, it's funny I think of that. Like I was saying, I go all over the place here, because tomorrow night I do want to go live again, but I want to talk about, like I said, all these new all the franchisers, the horror franchise getting rebooted, and I do have a idea for what they can do to make it interesting, at least, and not the same goddamn thing. But anyway, Nightmare on Elm Street is definitely one of the big like movies that have changed my life. But sorry, not gonna talk about that right now. Oh man, not too many people watching right now. Shit, I was doing a lot better earlier, but hey, what are you gonna do? The second movie I saw at my Uncle Michael's house when I was a kid, and he was babysitting us, and he was just like, you know what, you and your sister just watch these movies right here. And he put on Mad Max, Road Warrior, and Beyond Thunderdome. And we watched those three movies like that whole day, and they were just fucking fantastic. I remember being confused on which one was which. Like when I was a kid, I thought they all, since we watched them back to back to back, I was like, oh, which one is which? But out of those three, I would have to say that the Road Warrior definitely influenced me the most, and definitely had an effect on me and changed me. How I kind of ended up liking more like fast, grimy action. That's one of the movies I think that is responsible for, as well as Nightmare on Elm Street, is that grimy, down dirty, punk rock kind of spirit in a movie. I really enjoy, and I think it's during the 80s and some of the 90s there was that, but it's kind of coming back, but it's not in the same way. I wish they would do that more. Oh man. So sorry guys, that other one fucked up. Just like, damn, no one's watching this. Man, well, I'll leave it up for Cam. Sorry, Cam, again. Sorry, I didn't see I didn't do the live chat. Like I said, I'll leave it up, buddy. Hopefully you watch this. And yeah, that was one of the big movies, was Road Warrior. Mel Gibson's performance, just the whole. I love the whole not having that much dialogue. I think like the movie's 90 minutes, maybe a little shorter, but I think there's only like 5 pages of dialogue to the whole fucking movie. Like there's some voiceovering that would kind of add a little bit in the beginning and the end, but most of the dialogue is done by like the people in the the gas in the gas city, that they created, that they're like in a little fort that they're protecting their gas from the raiders and the rapists and murderers of the and outlanders of the the outworld, the badlands, but it's just a fantastic movie. I love the action of it. It still holds up very well today. One of the best stunts of all time was a stunt gone wrong, where this guy hits the end of a motorcycle, and he's supposed to like just like kind of like fly and like softly land, but you see this guy fucking end over end, and it just looks fantastic because you're like, ooh, that wasn't fake, that was real. And you know that guy got fucked up, but goddamn, that looked great on that looked great in the movie. Like I said, Mel Gibson, awesome. I know a lot of people hate Mel Gibson today, and yeah, I can see why. But like I said, makes great movies, and he's a good actor. I'm kind of pretty forgiving about shit as long as it's good. You know? Oh man, I'm trying to think of another movie, but I know I got more here. This was just like I said, these were little runs, and I hate that I kind of gave away Nightmare on Elm Street right now, but I just kind of not really thinking straight. But there's going to be a Nightmare on Elm Street review, but it's going to be a special one. So yeah, watch out for that. It's going to be in October. Watch out for it. Actually, speaking of, I got to get that going. Actually, yeah. It shouldn't be too hard. I do know what I'm doing there, and it's easy. It shouldn't take too long. Now there's another video working on that's taken me goddamn near 3/4 of a year so far, like almost 9 months, and it's the movie Rush. It's only taken me a long time because I burnt it on Blu-ray, and the program I use. Let's just say I'm pretty cheap, and I don't buy the programs I should and the software I should to do these videos. I try to make them on the cheap and try to, finesse my way into making a video and get other programs and meeting other things to try to build a video. I really should just fuck it, use like a couple $100 and buy some proper software and proper equipment. But yeah, that's what I'm working on, Rush, and that's a fucking great movie, actually, really good. When I was a kid, I had a problem following the plot, only because to me, when I was younger, I thought it was slow. I was like, oh, this is too slow. But it's a movie about heroin junkies, and it's like, yeah, it's gonna seem a little slow. Oh man, I'm only at 12 minutes. Sorry, I keep looking at the screen here. I'm like, no, screen, microphone, the screen, microphone, camera. Well, anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I've actually have some good news. I hate to bring this up because it's nothing to do with movies and everything's more of a personal thing. I've actually been dieting and jogging and I've been losing some weight and feel a lot better. Not getting as sick as often. I don't feel as bad as I used to. Other things have come into make me feel a little bit better. You know, things, people, places. Jonas, of course, helped me out a lot. He's like a big inspiration. Don't want him getting overweight since he's such a short, stocky dog. So I'm like, all right, I gotta take him for good walks, and walks became jogs. Jogs became lifting weights in the back. I got to get a gym membership. Maybe I won't look at these guns. Yeah, I'm sorry. I better not let California see these bad boys. No. He's got a gun. Like, that was my arms. His arm is a gun. It's funny. I can hear myself. I'm like, all paranoid about being able to hear myself. The reason why that happened is I'm an idiot. Because I kept holding this like this. Watch me lose it now. Yeah, I was gonna say. Anyway, I fucked that up. I could lose it. Hold on. Okay. Man, it's 11 o'clock. Man, I wonder where everybody is right now. I'm sure some of you guys are. I know a few of my viewers are in different time zones. God damn. So sorry I fucked this up, man. It was looking good. It's kind of disappointing. I'm like, and it took me like an hour to set up again. Damn, it's got all fucked up. Sorry about that. Like I said, I want to do a 1 hour show. I'd love to do this. Please, anyone has any suggestions or comments, anything, just leave them in the comments on this video. I'll leave it up and see what, of course, Cam. I think it was Tech something, TK Tech or something, but damn, I saw for a second. I should have just clicked on it and subscribed to you right away, buddy. Sorry about that. But yeah, leave a comment so I can look you up, man. Oof, trying to think of something else. You know what? Real quick, we're gonna do some news. News. Taking long. I'm sorry. This phone sucks. It's not an iPhone. I would never get an iPhone. I don't know. Never mind. And I don't judge you if you do, but I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable with them personally. Oh, I think I mentioned that before. Fistful of Dollars is getting a remake. Yeah, I don't know why, but we'll see. I'm not excited about it. It's going to be really hard to outdo Eastwood and Leone, and the music, the visuals. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking personally, but whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if they all do three of them. I'll redo all three of them, but I don't care about that. One thing I am definitely excited about is Mike Flanagan taking over the Dark Tower, and apparently that's happening. That's fucking happening. Dark Tower is very, you know, I have to reread the books because there's some details that I'm a little hesitant or like fuzzy on. There's some crazy shit. It's great though. A lot of Stephen King fans say it's their favorite. I'd have to say The Stand's my favorite. Oh, fuck you. I know. But I do like The Dark Tower a lot. When I first read it, I had, like, when I read, I'm kind of an idiot. I got to go back and forth and, like, take my time to really get the story going. Or if I'm just, like, on a roll and I get lucky, I'm like, yeah. But usually it's like, I'll lose it after a while. Like, I guess my brain's like, you don't need that. It has nothing to do with a visual. So, but anyway, I do like those stories. It Stands probably my favorite of the books, actually. But I haven't read every single Stephen King book, but Stand's great. The Stand is very great. But I can't wait for Mike Flanagan's Dark Tower. I think they pretty much said, like, he's got all his regulars from all the movies and Netflix specials he's done. So I think it's definitely going to be worth a look see. There's going to be a new thing, a documentary. They're making like a big deal out of it. I don't know. It's like there was already a documentary with everybody from the cast and crew from like 97 on the laser disc, and it's like a great documentary. Very nerdy, very detailed. I don't know what else you want, but whatever. I guess they got more interviews with Kurt Russell, and man, Kurt Russell and fucking John Carpenter must get tired of talking about those movies. Even though they're great and legendary, but that's everybody. That's like, especially John Carpenter. He's like, man, you guys really didn't appreciate these fucking movies when they came out, but now you guys love them. But you know what? I keep putting this my finger. You know what? No. But one thing is, Mr. Carpenter, like he's gonna watch this, is that your movies were definitely made for a younger audience, even younger than the audience that you thought. You thought making these movies for people my age or maybe even younger teenagers. Now, your movies definitely spoke to little kids, and little kids have definitely that grew up loving your movies. That's why The Thing is what it is now. That's why it is a masterpiece. The kids who grew up watching that movie understood it, loved it, and have taken it from the depths of like critics saying it's a shit movie and like, nah, this is a great. We're holding this up high, and it's like almost on everybody's fucking top 10 like horror movies list. When even in the year 2000, that would not be on the top 10 list. Maybe a few people, but not everybody. But yeah, anyway, yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of remakes in the works. Of course, it's all about remakes with these people. We don't know what's going on with Tarantino and see if he's gonna be doing anything. New movie. He's gonna do a movie about a critic, but I guess that's not happening. Coen Brothers have a new Western coming out. Score with Cowboys. Oh, well, okay. I like their Westerns. They're not. They can do any genre, so it doesn't matter like what it is. Some people are like, oh, I'm sick of them doing Westerns. Like, let them do what they want. They've done pretty much every genre. Pete Townshend reviews his favorite band of all time. He's like, I like the Jackson 5. I don't know why, but I just like the Jackson 5. Was that a good Townshend? Oh yeah, you ever see that video when he was like, dude, how did he get away with that? Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's not bring that up. But like, yeah, he's like, I had no idea that there was gonna be pictures of children in a state of undress. A state of undress. It's like, oh my god. Whatever. Hey. Apparently nothing happened with him, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know. Something bad happened to him. I get it. Wow, man, this thing's usually popping with news, but dang shit on here. No way, they did like an update and they changed everything. All my shit on here that I had is gone. Of course. Man, goddamn, this live stream sucks. The other one was doing so much better. As a matter of fact, we might, might as well go a 25-minute. Do a 25-minute live stream. One thing I would like to mention is, I would like to do a once a week deal. Maybe we'll just talk about news or just anything. It's probably like a podcast, a live podcast, pretty much. Definitely movies being the core of the attention, but music, comedy, comedians would be fun to talk about too. Like, definitely make a list of my favorite comedians. Oh no, okay. Dice is definitely going to be a thing. Wouldn't be that high though. Maybe you wouldn't, depending on how long the list is. Because there's a lot of good comedians that don't get talked about. You know what? We'll mention that sometime. Some of the what I think are my favorite comedians, personal favorites, and comedians that I think have been overlooked. Man, 23 minutes. 23 and me. No, I'm just kidding. You guys ever do that? Would you ever do that? Give your DNA to a corporation, just be like, well, hopefully they don't make some kind of evil clone out of me and set me up for a murder. And they're like, yeah, see, it was this fucking guy. Like, oh, what was it me? Well, your DNA says. DNA says it's you. DNA. All right. Like, DNA doesn't lie. Like, no, but evil corporations do. And they're hauling you off. Oh, you really don't right to do now. They wouldn't haul you off. No corporation does anything evil like that or bad at all. Don't worry about it. You're okay. You're all right, America. Don't worry about it. Let Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Costco. Well, Costco's not too bad. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Apple, Microsoft, Big Oil, Big Pharma, Big Dairy, Big Porno. Big Porno. Big Porno says they ain't leaving rooms for the little guy. Like the little guy. I get it. Anyway. Yeah, trust them. Don't worry about it. They're not going to do anything wrong. God, this fucking channel sucks. I have the window open too, actually. Shit, you guys might be hearing. I don't know why it's kind of warm in here. Oh, God. Look at my hair. Look how gray it is. It's awful. It's awful. It can't be this gray. I mean, for Christ's sakes, look at me. I'm 24 years old. 24. Oh, God. I could only be 24. How long ago was that? It was 14 years ago. Oh, my God. It's a teenage. That's me being a huge like Slipknot and Limp Bizkit fan. Like, era. Well, we made it to 25 minutes. A little bit over, actually. But you know what? Should we go for a half hour? Even though I have nothing to talk. You know what? I'll show you this. My sister got me something else in here. What's it like? Drink? I don't know if you can see it. You're gonna look at that. Quiet is I. I'm not looking at it. But no. Yeah. Oof. The Castmates Jameson was in there. You want to smell? Yeah. You don't smell here. Smells good, huh? And actually, that came with a matching glass. Let me show you the glass. Glasses in the washing machine. So, not washing machine, but I'm the washing machine. We're all washing machines, really, in the end. We're all washing machines, really, man. You think about it. But yeah, really nice, really cool. Thank you, Jesse. It works really well. Always like that. It disguises our alcoholism to looking classy. Those old people knew what they were doing. No, okay. Well, that's another thing. Personal stuff. I have cut out drinking too. Not completely. I do it on the weekends. So tomorrow you will see that with the glass, another glass, and me drinking it. And me going, oh, just kidding. Another something I won't say a joke. Oh man. Blue. He needed the money. Oh. You know what? That's how we should end this stream. Is since I want to do more comedians, do some of my favorite Andrew Dice Clay jokes. Oh, okay. How about that? How about do a couple nursery rhymes? Oh, so I'm standing in line at a bank. Oh, that's not really funny. We did that. I really can't think of the nursery rhymes right now. Holy shit. That's not good. Not good. That means I'm tired. That definitely means I'm tired. I don't hear Jonas either. That means he's tired, which is surprising because he's usually jumping all around here. Not to make sure he's not destroying something. Nah, I would hear it. Dog's not subtle at all. No. Oh, let's think of one dice joke. One dice joke. Just one dice joke. Apparently, we're out of time, but we're gonna think of that dice joke here. 1 second. I don't know what the fuck was that all about. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna think of that dice joke. I know somebody's out there going like, "What about that one? What about the one with Mother Goose?" Okay, how about this? It's a simple one. I'm sorry, I really can't remember them, but Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over a candle and burnt off his dick. That's the best thing about dice is how you can just be like, just go off into like very over exaggerated Italian things. Be like, it's like he just does shit like that. Like that guy's so funny. But there'll be other comedians on there. We're just talking about dice. He'll be there though. He'll definitely be there. But anyway, 30 minutes. We did it. We're gonna get to 31 now. For Christ's sakes, that fucking camera thing throwing me off. I'll figure this shit out, people. Well, anyway, I'm sorry for the low energy. I had more energy earlier, but like I said, I fucked that up. All right, well, we're ending the stream now. So, Dwight is I saying, I'll see you tomorrow, and be earlier. Probably be like 10 o'clock West Coast time. So, wait a minute. Ooh, yeah. We'll shoot for 10. But anyway, I'll see you guys later, and you guys have a good night.